Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, share, comment, all of that would be very much appreciated. I always read my comments and I always reply as well. I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story based on myself and my twin flame. It's about twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One, books 1 and 2. You can find links to purchase my books from Amazon in the description box below. You can also find links to view trailers that I created for each of them that gives hints to the storyline. You can also watch some live videos from Facebook that I uploaded. I've been reading book 1 aloud to my Facebook following. I've gotten up to chapter 7. For those of you who are watching it, I've noticed that chapter 6 isn't getting, it got like 1 view and a bunch of views for chapter 7, so I think you guys have skipped a chapter. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. Also, you can find links to live videos that I uploaded that I did on Facebook about my story, my mission, why I am who I am. You can also find a link to my friend April's new astrology channel. She is awesome. Give her a shot. Subscribe. That would be very awesome for her. You can also find links to my author's page on Facebook and my personal wall on Facebook. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I'm offering those now, and the information for that is also in the description box below. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you're attracted to it is when it's right for you. This is the Celtic crossbred, which I read a bit differently than other readers, so I will explain as I go. At the heart of everything for you at this time, Libra, you are feeling not like yourself. In fact, this happened last week. This was the card for you at the heart of everything that I did for you last week as well, Libra, upside down Empress. And she is ruled by Venus, which is also your ruler. And what this means is that you're just not really feeling like yourself. You are the Empress, okay? But you're still not quite feeling like yourself. Something's off. Your feminine energies of abundance, love, beauty, joy, fertility, is off. You're just so you're just not feeling quite yourself at this time. Now, the energy that is directly affecting what is at the heart of everything for you at this time is your own energy. It's a now, swords are air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and every ace is a new beginning. There's some clarity that you've found, but it still hasn't really brought you to be yourself. You're still not exactly yourself, but you are gaining some clarity of mind, and you are definitely being protected by Archangel Michael. You are going through some healing. This sword is green, and I'm being reminded of the emerald tablets of Thoth, whose deck this is, Thoth, and It's a deep wisdom that you are gaining whenever you don't quite feel like yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you have got some sort of clarity of mind coming in. And I feel like the sun is going to shine again for you. But you still have some stuff to go through. I'm seeing a lot of wand energy. These next 3 cards here are all, and this one too, is all wand energy, which is fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So that's career, that's passion. It could even be that those people, could be people in your life that are those signs, okay? Now, at the base of the matter, here we have the 3 of Wands, okay? And it is upside down, so for those of you who are new to my channel, these cards, when they're upside down, they don't have a different meaning. They just mean that this energy is not fully manifested, okay? And so this is not in full force right now. What we have is the symbol for the sun, which is happiness. Everybody who knows tarot knows that the happiest card in the deck is the Sun. It is also connected to Leo, which is a fire sign. And this card in particular has Aries. Okay? Now, this card is all about teamwork. This is all about other people's energies being applied to a project. This is applying will and energy to a goal, you know? Okay? Now, this is upside down. So, if there was a project that you were working on, it is not in its full energy. And since this is at the root of everything, this is why you're not feeling quite yourself. Okay? Now, the next energy that we read is the energy that is moving out of your life at this time. And now, all nights are bringers of change. So this is a change that was brought by this night. This night rushes in before realizing that a path is harmful. Okay, the reading that I just did for Taurus, that was really a lot what this was about. And Taurus is also ruled by Venus, which is your ruler, Libra. And I'm feeling the connection. But I'm also feeling that this is a player energy as well. This could be a fire sign that was a player in your life. And player energy is, well, you know what it is. It's just, you know, it can be, they're playing you. Okay? This is a fully manifested energy. Okay? This is somebody who can act like a teenager. And what I mean by player energy is, if you don't know, which most people do, it's like play in the field. That's what that means. Romantic-wise, it could even mean that in business, you know, where they don't really commit. Okay? They may have seemed to have committed, but they are still fooling around. They're still acting like a teenager. You know, it could be personal expression-wise, you know. This is somebody that is just moving in before they realize the path is harmful, and they brought some sort of change to your life because of that. Unless this was you could have done this. Okay? Now, the next two energies that I read, for me as a reader, are future cards. This is a more immediate future, whereas this is a future that will happen after this one. And like I just found out in Virgo's reading, though, sometimes those can be reversed. So these are just future cards, and I'll fill out what they are intuitively. Now, as we go down and around this clockwise, we'll read this one first. So this is, for me, traditionally, a not so immediate future. And here what we have is another masculine energy. This is the Prince of Wands, okay? Now what he is he's very intellectual, he's very generous, he's romantic, he's got endless energy and courage. He's the sun warrior, okay? He's very swift, he's very strong, agile, brilliant. But he can also be a trickster. He can also be a juggler. He is also the type of person that will storm forward, but this is the type of person who will storm forward to fight far superior forces until victory is attained. He does not give up. He knows what he wants. He goes after it, and he doesn't give up until he is victorious. Okay? Now, like I said, this could be you. But this could also be a person in your life. This could be a fire sign. There's a lot of fire. This is a big message here. Okay? And Libra is air energy. But this could be you just not giving up. Not giving up until victory has been attained. Now, the next energy that we read is you. And you are right side up. Wow, that just got dark there for a second. Okay. So this is a fully manifested energy. In your more immediate future, you will feel like yourself again. Okay? Both of these cards represent you, Libra. Okay? But your abundance is still kind of off. Okay, your abundance is off, but you're going to at least feel like yourself balance-wise. You will find balance and you will have justice. Okay? Justice is on your side. This is also a card of victory. You're being protected by Archangel Michael. And this is justice. In other decks it is called justice. This is equilibrium. Here it is called adjustment. This is balance. This is beginnings and endings. She holds the sword of truth. And she wears the crown of Ma'at. Ma'at, the ancient Egyptian goddess that weighed people's hearts after they passed away with the scales. Libra, you are the only sign in the zodiac represented by something other than a being. You are represented by scales, the scales of balance. You are represented by a concept. That's what Ma'at was before she was deified, she became a goddess. A concept of beginnings and endings, a concept of the back and forth energy of life itself. Okay? And also of justice, of karma. We carry the power, the energy of karma. Everything balances out with Libras. If someone comes against you, the karma eventually evens that out. Now the next energy that we read is your hope card. And here we have the Knight of Cups. And like I just said, Knights are bringers of change. Okay, this is water energy. This could be a Cancer. This is a Cancer energy here. But this is someone coming into your life and handing you their cup of love. So you're hoping that someone is going to hand you a cup of love. Libra, you are about love. You were Venus. Okay? That's the planet of love. This is a fully manifested energy. You are really hoping for this. If it had been upside down, I would say that you're just beginning to hope someone will come in and give you a cup of love. But here it is, fully manifested. So I think it's going to happen and you're going to feel more balanced. Okay? Now, the next energy that we read is your environment. Now, this is a Taurus energy, and Taurus is also Venus. Okay? Taurus is also ruled by Venus. Everything just got really dark there again. My camera is bugging me. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to check it out later. But it's getting dark at times. Adjusting my light here. There. I know that cameras do that sometimes, but it bugs me because I need to be able to see. Now the Hierophant is, this could be a teacher, but it also represents things like large institutions, companies. As a person, like in other decks, the Hierophant is represented by the Pope. Okay, because the Pope represents a very large institution of Catholicism, of religion, of mysteries that are learned. This is a scholarly person. This is a person that knows a great deal by study, by knowledge that has been gathered by human beings. His counterpart is the High Priestess. She knows just by knowing. She knows by her intuition. She knows by her instinct. She just knows, okay? But he has studied. He's a scholar. He knows all kinds of stuff, okay? Now, this could be a Taurus in your life, or this just could be, I'm hearing this is Venus teaching you. Interesting. Venus is bringing in love to balance you out, to show you what you can learn in the scholarly way. Yeah, I think that you are probably doing some research right now. You could be having a legal issue for some of you Libras, and you could be doing some research. You could be even studying the mysteries, which, mysteries of life, which is basically, he's like Obi-Wan Kenobi or Dumbledore. You could have a teacher like this in your life, or this could be you just being your own teacher, doing your own research. Okay? But you have this very big, on Taurus's reading, Venus was all over Taurus's reading as well. And I just feel like she is also really speaking to you. So even though this is a masculine energy, because it's Taurus, to me it is still Venus. All right, so here is your fear. Okay, now here's some more fire energy. This is the 8 of Wands, and you'll see that this is upside down. So this is not fully manifested. When we hope for things and they're fully manifested like this means you're manifesting it. That's how you manifest things, by your thoughts. By your mental energies here. Okay? Because thoughts are brain waves, and brain waves can be measured. We can measure brain waves. And when they vibrate, they send these vibrations out into the world, and they go around the world, and then they come back to you, and then things like this occur. It could be very well that somebody is going to come in and offer you their cup of love, some masculine energy. Now this is fire energy. This is a Mercury influence. This is Sagittarius. That's fire energy, okay? Now this is swiftness. This is a sudden powerful force. This could be a message or some sort of quick action, and that you are fearing will happen, okay? And it might have something to do with your money, because your outcome here is lack mentality. Okay, this is worry about your money. And you'll see that it's right side up. And here's Mercury again. And Mercury is also Hermes. And Hermes is also Thoth. And okay, that's Thoth. Thoth is teaching you. Yeah. Now, there is Taurus again. Yep, that's what it is. Thoth and Venus are teaching you through these lessons. So I think you're really paying attention, Libra. You really are. Now, this action, whatever it is, I wouldn't be worrying. This is fully manifested, this energy of worry. So this is where I would tell you to see, like, when you worry, this is what you manifest for yourself. If you're afraid that you won't have enough money, guess what you'll have? Not enough money. So stop that. See that this is right side up. Okay? Now, I believe at this point, the universe is telling you, Libra, trust me. You will have balance. You will have justice. You will feel like yourself again. Do not give up. Just keep going. It may feel like far superior forces against you right now. But if you just keep going with passion, the passion of the wands, with the power of this lion, lions are so powerful. This prince he also represents Prometheus. Look at what Prometheus did for the human race, okay? This is a light bringer. Do not give up. Keep charging forward, because you will eventually have victory. This could also represent someone else fighting for you. Okay? This could be someone in your near future that comes in on your side and helps you out and is determined. Okay? So you'll know which one that is. Now, where we have this at the bottom, okay, where this is reversed, this Three of Wands career project type thing that didn't really fully manifest, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Discs. And here is Mars. And Mars rules Aries. And there's Aries in this card. And then there's Capricorn, which is Earth, which is the entrepreneur. So whatever this was that didn't work out, this is what's truly meant to work out. Okay? Isn't that awesome how that works out? Now, the Empress is a 3, and then you have the Three of Wands. So if I were you, I would look up, pardon me, I would look up angel number 33. I always type it in 33 angel number, okay? Even though this is not part of the spread, you could also also look up angel number 333, because that's there, okay? I want you to see that you've got 2 knights in here. There's going to be a big change. Right next to each other, you're not feeling like yourself, but guess what? You will be soon. Whatever this is here that you're afraid of, there will be justice. Venus is all over you, teaching you. You're being protected. This is what's truly meant to work out. You should do some emotional reflection, and you will have success. There's Taurus again. This is your intuition. This is some very feminine energy. That's still Venus. That's love. Feminine, loving energy is still Venus. Okay? Okay, and now you will, again, you're going to have a solid foundation. You've got the 3, and here's the 4, starting to manifest for you. You've got Capricorn here. You've got Capricorn here. But this one comes with the Sun, which was right here at the top of this card. Even though this card was not accomplished, this card is going to bring it. Okay? This is going to bring what you need. All right? Now you might find, a little injustice on the way. You might get angry about something, but eventually all your dreams are going to come true. And you're going to have all kinds of options. You're going to be the star. All right. So, how much control do you have over this situation? I gauge that by the number of major arcana, which is, for those, if I didn't say it before, for those of you who are new to my channel, the major arcana cards in a reading for me represent your divine blueprint. And your divine blueprint is the reason you incarnated as the person you are, to learn the lessons that you are, to lift your heart enough to pass Ma'at's tests of balance here, okay? And the minor arcana represent your free will. And you may make decisions with your free will, but I believe that these divine blueprint cards, basically like destiny type energy, can still come in no matter what choice you make. And but then, there are still choices that you make, that if there's a lesson that you didn't learn in this lifetime, you just have to come and reincarnate and try to learn it again. But okay, so the amount of control that you have is gauged by the number of major arcana cards, and you have 1, 2, and 3. So 3 out of 10 cards means that you're still mostly in control here. And you're being protected. You will have clarity. You will feel like yourself again. Okay? Venus and Venus. Again, this is your environment. You're becoming very wise. There could be some large institution making its way towards you to help you get here. Okay? You may not even be aware of this. And just stop worrying. Trust in the universe. Trust in spirit to bring you that no matter what you do, just keep going. Keep going. You know why? Because when it looks like all the odds are against us, and we just keep going, we just keep fighting the good fight, and we do eventually prevail. When we hit that victory, Libra, that's what legends are made of. That's what makes stars. And the magician. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you this week. See you next time.